first time you save your email, click Save. This will then ask you to fill in all the details for your send. Firstly, you can choose your subject line. With the subject line, you can also personalize it by clicking on the Modify Email Subject icon to the right. From here, you have the ability to insert wildcards into the subject line. So for example, first name. You can also choose a message name for your reference. Your recipients won't see this when you send it out. Then you can choose the from name for your email, which will usually be your company name or whatever is most recognizable to your recipients. Below this is your from address that is seen in your recipient's inbox. This should be something consistent in case it is saved to the safe sender list. You can, however, set a different reply to address if someone replies to the email. You also have the ability to save the contact details for future sends, so you don't have to fill this in each time. Lastly, you can choose which folder to save your message into. Then click Next. Here you need to fill in your sender details, which appears at the footer of your email to help keep it spam compliant. The authorized sender is generally your company name, and the contact details should have the street address for your company. You can also save this for future sends as well. Click Next to fill in the footer links. Here is where the unsubscribe link is automatically added to the footer of your email. If you try and turn this off, you'll be notified that you're in breach of the Spam Act. The only reason for turning this off is if you already have an unsubscribe link elsewhere in your email. If you do have a specific unsubscribe form style, you can change the settings here or otherwise leave it on the default settings. You can also include an update profile link. And again, you can choose a form style to link to or leave it on the default settings. Both of these links are automated, so if someone unsubscribes, they are deactivated automatically, and if someone updates their details, they are automatically updated back on your list. You'll be able to track this through your reports. Then lastly, click Save Email. You will then see the email in your folder, and you can keep editing it by double-clicking on that email. Then you can continue to work on it, and then from here you have the ability to save it, which will refresh the screen, or you can then save it as new to copy it, or you can save it as a template once you're finished to lock it in. To adjust the subject line and from details again, you can from here click on Edit Details to access those options.